Good morning, everyone. As you can see, I have not even gotten ready yet. I still have my hair in my wrap. Curly girl problems. I am getting ready today. We are leaving tomorrow to go to Myrtle. So today is kind of our get ready day. We leave, today's Monday, and we leave tomorrow. We'll be gone. We actually are coming back Friday morning or early afternoon. So we're just going for a few days. It's kind of like our summer kickoff because we technically were done our first year last week, but we did a whole week of our new curriculum because this week we decided to take off. It just timing wise worked out better this way. So we don't have much to do today. I need to finish packing. I did a lot of it yesterday. We had a really productive yet lazy weekend, if that makes any sense. We didn't have a ton to do. We didn't actually even have anywhere to go, which was so nice. So we stuck around the house and we did a bunch of things. We actually worked on our Lego world map, which I will show you guys in a little bit. So yesterday, I wasn't planning on packing until today, but yesterday I kind of packed. The kids were all being really great. Ed was occupying Mia. I don't even know what they were doing. But I just decided to start packing, and then I just kept, you know, once you get packing, sometimes it either fizzles or you just like keep go. And that was me yesterday. So I'm going to show you the last minute things I'm trying to get done this morning. Before we leave, we are actually going to go to the park early this morning because it is actually going to rain this afternoon. Originally, my plan was Jeffrey has occupational therapy this afternoon. And so my thought was, okay, why don't we go to the park like afterwards as kind of like a end of the day kind of a thing. It's supposed to rain all afternoon. And like the worst of it is going to be like while he's in therapy and afterwards. So, oh well. So we're actually going to get breakfast done, get all ready, and we're going to actually go to the park this morning. Then we'll come back and then pretty much relax. We'll have lunch and, you know, do all the things that we normally do. The kids, on the days that we do not do homeschool, even though I said we had this week off, they still have to read every day. So they have to do their reading, which they'll probably do when they get home. And then we'll have lunch and quiet time, and then we'll go to therapy. But let me show you what I got going on right now. All right, so my bureau has kind of exploded because I got like a ton of stuff going on. I need to put my nail polish away. We all, as you can see, we all got our nails done this weekend. Me and I painted our nails, and then Jeffrey wanted his painted. So he actually has this color on his toes, and he actually wanted his hands done too, but a lot of them shipped off because he went outside and played, and he's like, Mom, it came off. I'm like, yeah, unfortunately it's gonna happen. I realized I didn't pack any bars for myself or like my Verb bars, so I'm actually grabbed a bunch of those this morning. These are like my toiletry bags I still have to throw stuff in. That's my little charger bag. So like the last minute things, those are the reusable my grocery bags that I usually keep in my car, but because we're traveling, I usually always take them out. So here's everything we got. I'm actually going to film a what's in the boys, not just boys, it's kids. Because Mia too. They're backpacks for when we travel now. That has just made life so much easier. This is like the 5th time I've done it, and it's so great. So I've got everything ready. I did a load of laundry last night, so I need to fold it, put it away this morning. I know I'll have to do another one tonight. I still need to make Mia's bed. I have not done that, and I clearly need to get dressed. So the goal is I'm going to get dressed, get the kids breakfast, and then I'll probably tackle this little laundry before we leave to go to the park. All right, so I've gotten dressed. I just put my hair in a ponytail today. I really didn't want it down because I don't want to have to deal with it. Like if it's supposed to rain and like humid and frizzy, and then I'm also going to be packing all day. So I did get my laundry that was on my bed. We got to put it away. I have 2 things that are going to be in the laundry tonight that I'll have to get in the morning, which are tonight when I do it. I also have all of our clothes laid out. I like to do that because tonight, after everyone takes baths and stuff, they will put this on, and this is what they will wear tomorrow in the car because we leave first thing in the morning. We need to get you dressed, little lady. What? Yeah, can you get undressed? So we can put... Oh, you can't go to the park in your pajamas. Do you want to go to the park? The kids just finished up breakfast. So it's Elsa. I know, that's Elsa in your bed. And yeah, so that's pretty much all set. I got those little things put away, which was great. The kids are all getting ready so we can go to the park. The couple things left I know we need to do is the kids, we have to go through the DVDs that we watch in the car because the drive is up about 3.5 to 4 hours. Usually with our stops, it's about 4 hours. So we usually watch movies in the car. That's the only time they watch movies while we're there. If they watch them otherwise, it's on their tablets. So we need to all just agree on movies to watch in the car. And yeah, so I've got to do that. And I need to make I need Ed some chicken salad. He will be here by himself, clearly. So normally he'll just do pizzas, but this time he requested chicken salad for sandwiches. I actually have leftovers from last night, so he'll be able to have that one night. And then he asked for potato salad and pasta salad. I did buy potato salad and pasta salad because when I make it, like, I make a bunch. So I was like, you know what, let me just get, like, I got, like, the pretty good size container. Well, why do you, yeah, go put your backpack back. I bought the pretty, like, pretty good size ones. They're 2 pounds. So he's going to have those too. So that's great. So he'll eat while we're gone. And then we might have leftovers from dinner tonight. Possibly. So we'll see. So he'll have that too. So he'll be fine while we're gone. Like I said, normally he orders pizzas this time. He just didn't want to, which was fine. And I could have bought the chicken salad. The only reason I didn't is I needed a half of an onion for dinner last night. And I didn't use onion any other time this week, or, you know, before that, and I wouldn't need it for tonight. So I was like, I'm gonna have half an onion that's gonna go bad while we're gone. So I was like, well, I can make you the chicken salad, and that way I'll use up the onion. And we had the chicken salad, so the chicken, you know, breast can. So I'm like, you know what? We'll just. So let's get this little lady ready so we can go to the park. You're the only one not dressed now. All right, so we've got a lot done. Just made lunch for everyone. The kids are gonna come sit in a minute. I made myself a little salad. All I had was lettuce, but I was like, you know, it's better than nothing. Use up some of the lettuce we had. I cooked up a bunch of chicken nuggets that we had left in the bag. Boys, time to turn it off. And I got some sweet and sour sauce. The kids have some chicken nuggets, but they might eat more, so that's why I made like the rest of the bag. I also have dinner. I made shepherd's pie, so it's right there. I can just throw it in the oven because it takes about an hour to cook, and we get home at 3:30 from therapy. So I mean, it's kind of late as it is, so at least this way it's prepped. We've got the leftovers down there with the chicken salad, and then there's the potato and pasta salad. So I feel like we're really ready to go. And once we take the shepherd's pie out tonight, I'll be able to put the drinks in that are going to go in our cooler. I threw a couple of bottles of water so they'll freeze, so that we can use them for ice tomorrow too. Because we only have these little ice packs that are just not enough. But I have a big mess. We're gonna eat lunch, then have some pie time. All right, lunch is over. I've cleaned up. I actually also cleaned out the fridge while I was in there, getting stuff out for dinner and lunch because I wanted to use up stuff. And then we actually filled, the trash was pretty full to start off with, but we emptied all like the trash bags in the bathrooms, and then anything that had gone bad in the fridge we threw out too. So when we go to bring Jeffrey to therapy, we will take the trash. And I realized I didn't show you guys the map. So here is the Lego world map. As you can see, the black is where we haven't finished yet. This part right here, the kids did completely as it said. So the way it was is like you can do the continents, which is all the white. And then you could either follow the pattern it had, which is what you can see here up to like right there. Or you could do it whatever way you wanted. So as you can see, they started there. Those are the bricks we started with. And then they decided they just wanted to clean it, you know, do it themselves. As you can see, we have Jeffrey, Robert, Mia. Our friend Mike was here, so he did his part. But yeah, as you can see, we don't have much left to do. And then we're actually going to hang it up here. I'm going to move, take some of the boards down, and we're going to put that up there. So it's really cool. As you can see, we put home, and we've got the, like, there's actually like these bigger dots. I don't know if you can see them popping out. Oh, there, you can see them. We have, the red one is where we are, and that's where we came from. Because 4 out of 5 of us were all born in Massachusetts. Mia's the only one who's only been down here. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. I think when we get back from therapy, we might work on this a little bit more because it's supposed to rain. It's actually held up pretty nice. It's sunny right now, but I did just check again, and of course it's going to be raining while we're out. But that's okay. So yeah, so I am going to actually, the kids are all having quiet time. Everything's cleaned up. I think I'm going to fill my water, and I think I might sit down and relax for a little bit because really nothing much else to do, so that's great. All right, so map is done. Actually did not take us as long as we were thinking it would. And if it does look like there's like missing black pieces around the white, it's actually these dark blue ones. I think it's supposed to be like a shadow, I think is what Ed was saying. But it's done, so that's great. So Ed will hang it up. I don't know if he'll hang it up while we're gone, but he'll probably hang it up when we get home this weekend. But that is done. So Mia playing, Robert's out riding his bike. I think Jeffrey's gonna play the Switch. But I'm going to empty this bad boy out, and like I said, I'm gonna put the snacks, or I didn't tell you guys, I was telling you in my video about this, which I was able to edit while we were having some quiet time, which was nice, but I'm actually gonna put all the snacks in here that I have in an extra bag that'll keep in my front seat, and then I'm actually gonna use, apparently, I gotta clean the floor. I'm actually gonna use this Trader Joe's bag, only because it just stays colder in here, especially where it's a 4-hour trip. With the ice, it just stays cooler in here than it does in this, even though this backpack is a cooler, it just doesn't stay as cold as it does in the other one. So, and I know I need to bring, we have some yogurt that I'm going to bring, so I want that to stay cold. So I'm going to do that now, get that going. I have my last minute list to do in the morning, pack tonight. And yeah, so I feel like we're getting there. All right, so I have everything pulled out of our room. It is just about 7:30. The boys are hanging out in their room, playing on their tablets. Mia just went to sleep. But as you see, I have everything out. I even have the kids' shoes ready. Normally, I would put some stuff in the car, but it has been thunder and lightning tonight. So I'm like, no, it's all wet. I'll wait and do it in the morning. But yeah, I feel like we're ready. All right, so I am exhausted. I have my to-do list here and the few things that I still need to pack up. I think the iPad is charged. Like I said, Mia's asleep. The boys are going to be going to bed soon. My laundry is in the dryer, which it should be done probably about the time that the boys actually fall asleep. They usually go into bed about 8 o'clock, but usually about 8:30 they're asleep. So my goal is to take the laundry out of the dryer and fold it before I go to bed. And then as soon as that's done folding, I'll probably go to bed, because I have my alarm set for 5 so we can get up and leave fairly early. Not that we'll leave at 5, but the kids usually wake up between 6 and 6:30. Mia's usually a little later, but my thought is if the boys wake up, they can help me get everything out to the car, and then we can just wake her and put her in the car. You know, I can change her and put her in the car, and then, you know, if she's still tired, she'll go back to sleep. Like, I'm not really concerned. But yeah, my goal is to be on the road by 7 the latest. So that would put us down there between like 10:30, 11 o'clock. So that would be awesome. Then we'd have the rest of the day to just, you know, enjoy, go swimming. But I feel like we're all ready right now. I'm exhausted. It's been a very busy day, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Spend the day with me as I am like getting everything ready to go out of town. But now I'm gonna chillax for a few before I get the boys to bed and fold that laundry, and then go to bed myself so I can be rested for tomorrow. So hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you next time. Bye.